Hey guys, it's Maymay and it's time for our Scripture Stamp Club reveal for December of 2019. Now, if you don't know about our clubs, we have two of them. We have our original club that ships out on the 6th of the month, and then we have our Scripture Club, this one, that ships on the 21st of the month. I'm really excited for you to see the stamp set. It's a little bit different, but I love how it turned out, and I love what it says. So I'm always trying to think of ways to share just to share our Christian thoughts or our Christian beliefs to other believers in card form. So, for example, there's so many times that we need to say something to someone to remind them, like, God's got this or what have you. But we've used those words so much in card making and things like that. And I wanted something different. I wanted to remind people in a different way. So that's kind of what this set was all about. So check this out. This set is called All Things. And what I love about it is it's a way to remind people about so many parts of Scripture. For example, love bears, believes, hopes, and endures all things. So there's a good reminder, right? Then, if you'll look right here, it says, I can do, and then all things through Christ who strengthens me. Another great reminder. And then let all things be done in love. And then with God, all things are possible if you believe. And then in all things, give thanks. And then He makes all things new. Isn't that great? And then all things were created by Him and for Him. And then all things work together for good to them that love God and are called according to His purpose. I just thought it was time for us to be reminded of all these things, right? And it's perfect for card making because there's so many sentiments here that work for so many situations you might need to send a card for. That's what we really try to do. Now, I want to show you how the graphic works. I think it is so pretty. We're getting ready to be off for Christmas, so I don't have any samples, but what I thought I would do is I thought I would stamp it for you and show you how it works, okay? So I'm going to ink up the cross and the frame. Here's the other cool thing that we were able to do. This frame is so large, you probably have other sentiments in your collection that you can use inside this frame, and I just think it would be beautiful. All right, so the frame itself, I'm going to stamp that down. None of these sentiments have to be used with this frame. We just thought it would be to give you this option if you wanted something so pretty like this. So there it is, stamped one time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stamp it several times so we can do the sentiments together. So I got all of my frames stamped. I stamped a bunch because what I want to do is I want to show you different ways to lay this out. So the first one I'm going to do is love bears, believes, hopes, and endures all things. So let's stamp that first. And I'm going to stamp the words, the small words, in black. So I'm just going to ink that up. And you just want to stamp it. This one I'm going to put a little bit toward the top, not exactly at the top, but a little toward the top, like so. And then in green, I'm going to stamp all things, just like this. Isn't that pretty? I love that in there. And while we're here, I want to show you one more thing. You can color this cross or do whatever you like, but I had Mandy make this little piece that I think is so cool. Let me show you. So this little cross filler is just for fun, and it is a cheetah or leopard print. I'm not exactly sure which print it is, but it's cheetah or leopard print pattern to go inside your cross. And I'm not doing this from the top, so I hope this lands in there right. But I thought this would be so pretty if it was like foiled, or if it was heat embossed in like gold or silver or something inside that cross. I just think that is so pretty in there. Now, of course, you don't have to do that. I just thought we were making the set, we had this space where we could add something for fun. I thought that'd be fun. Let me show you what it looks like stamped without being inside, because you might find you can use it in other places as well for other things. Isn't that pretty? I think it's cool. I thought that was neat to give us a little something different. So there's one that you can do. Let's do another one. So I've just laid I can do and through Christ who strengthens me down onto the frame there. I'm going to ink that up in black. And I'm going to stamp that down. And I'm putting the bottom sentiment closer to the bottom here this time. I'm just going to use the same colors again because I have them already on the block and I won't have to clean the stamp over and over again. So I'm going to go back to the green and I'm going to stamp all things in here. And I'm going to do all things on a little angle this time. And it really doesn't matter if your words run over each other, especially if you're using multiple colors. Like you can see I got that H really close to that N. It could actually wrap over if you wanted it to. Isn't that beautiful in there? And you can color that. It'd be so pretty. Let's do another one. This time you can see I've laid both of the sentiments on an angle. I don't think this one's quite matching my angle here. Let's change that one a tiny bit. I'll pick that one up. We'll stamp it in black. So there's that part. Let's do all things. And I'm going to do it on even more of an angle this time. Isn't it cute? I love it. You can even do it tighter because you can stamp the all things first and bring let and be done in love be closer together. You can do that as well. It's up to you. Now for this one, I'm going to stamp all things first. Like I was just telling you, you can always do that if you want to, if it'll make you more comfortable. You can stamp it first. I think I'll go a little bit this way this time to be a little different. And I'm going to stamp these in brown just because I haven't stamped them yet. And this one says, are possible if you believe. Pretty, huh? I think I'll put that little cross in there. Let's see if I can do the cross in green. Pretty, huh? I love that. I love it. It's very different, very modern. All right, let's do another one. I almost forgot the most important part on this one. It's with God, all things are possible. Remember that. All things are not possible, but with God, they are. I can't believe I missed that one. I went back and went, oh, I forgot to do the top part. But how pretty is that all nestled together like that? I love it. This one, I'm going to do the words in green. Obviously, I just picked up these colors because I thought they were pretty together, but you can do them in any color. So this is were created for him and by him. And now I'm going to switch to the black. Pretty, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if we can do another color of the cross. And then one more here in the corner. I actually think we have another one after this one I need to do as well to show you all of them. Let me stamp this one here. All things. And then he makes. And then new. I just think that's so pretty. I love how you can play with this and turn it all different ways. All right, I think there's one more. Because I'm running out of room on my page, I'm also going to show you how you can do this without the frame. So you can just stamp all things. So you may want to put it on something else. You may have a cute little die cut or something you want to put it on. That would look cool. So this is the word in. So I'm going to put, oh, I have it upside down. I'm going to put in here. And you can put it anywhere. You don't have to put it where I'm putting it. You can mix it up. So in all things, and then the words give thanks. I think this will be pretty. In all things, give thanks. This will be so pretty in multiple colors, by the way. Not pretty, and you can do anything with that. Not to mention, you have one more that is all things work together, and it's a larger one, so you would put it underneath all things, or in whatever way you want. It's your stamp set. I love how this turned out. It's very cool to me. And I love the idea of being able to use that frame with other stamp sets that I have in lots of different ways. I just think it's so pretty. Also, the little cross. It would be so pretty to me to have it done in here in like heat embossing, like gold or silver. I didn't make any samples this time because I told you I was getting ready for Christmas, but the next video I will have back, the next tutorial I'll have back will be the Tuesday following Christmas, and I will be using this for that particular video. I'll be making a project using this stamp set. So there you go, guys. This one, like I said, is called All Things, and I think it is gorgeous, and it's so good for our card making. This is a nice big frame to do a lot of work on the front of a card or on the inside of a card. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Hey, thanks so much for watching today. Talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.